main tenets of the classical school of thought, where we say their main idea is that they believe in the working of the invisible hand, and they said that the forces of the market, that's force of demand and supply, should be allowed to work on their own in order to restore equilibrium to the market. They believe that the flexibility of prices and wages, or what they call what they refer to, or the assumption they made that prices and wages are not sticky but they are flexible, actually ensures that the market is restored in the long run. They also asserted that supply creates its own demand, and there is always full employment in the long run, and then in the short run we only have unemployment situations. Now, this worked for most economists till the 1929s, where there were issues about how this whole problem was being addressed by the invisible hand. So there was major economic crisis in which hit most of the economies, which the classical school of thought could not solve. They thought that the invisible hand was going to work. There were high levels of unemployment, but the classical school of thought, which says that there will be full employment in the long run, did not happen. There were a lot of some people weren't buying the goods and services. There was demand deficiency while supply was still going on, believing that the sales law will work, which says that supply creates its own demand, but it didn't work. And so that is why the classical school of thought failed. So because of the Great Depression, the Great Depression is a time where most of the economies experienced recession, where there was high level of unemployment, low growth. Most financial sectors were hit by a lot of problems, but the proposal or the propositions by the classical school of thought could not work to resolve the issue. And that is why Keynes came in and then criticized the classical school of thought. So watch out in our next video whilst we look at the Keynesian school of thought and what they had to offer as alternative for the classical school of thought.